Okay. I know they're not going to be happy, but I have to do this. If I'm going to get everybody together, I need him. I can't tell Michael. He'd probably just find some way to make it where I would never be able to leave this place again. You too. Yeah? What? Oh, wait. What time is it? Oh, it's like, what, 12:35? Hold on. Oh, wait. I forgot to remove you. Hold on, let me just... Okay, today's Wednesday, right? Friday. Oh, she should be out in 3, 2, and... well, I better make sure everybody's okay for the day. I'll probably check up on Freddy, you know? So are we still up for the game of Uno today? I know we planned it a week ago, but hey, Uno's fun and I feel like we could all do something. Freddy? Okay. So, I know you guys aren't gonna like this. Oh, what are you doing? But I feel like we need to do something. Well, like, I do something. Okay, so we need springtrap, okay? I understand like, he went missing or insane or something. No one really knows, but everybody's worried. But come on, we need to have him. He's the only one who knows how to do things that we don't. Sure, Withered Bonnie picks up the slack quite a bit. Whoa. I think it burped mid-sentence. Anyways. I understand Withered Bonnie picks up for the slack, but Golden Freddy and Withered Bonnie can barely figure out how half of his machines work. Not to mention, in this universe, well, in this timeline. Okay, can you guys stop saying the timeline thing? And a past life makes more sense to me. In a past life, he wasn't the best person, but he tried to make up for everything. That's because he had friends. I'm afraid he doesn't have those in this timeline, in this life. Thank you. So we need to, well, I need to help him. Why? We can just do something here and bring him here. He has to come on his own free will, and you know that. I know. That's why, Puppet, you're in charge. What? But, not to show a conflict of interest, Chica, you are in charge. Essentially, Puppet, if you feel like something needs to be done, ask Chica if she thinks it's a good idea, then go with it. You're trusting those two with shopping? Remember what you did? Okay, it was a $350 guitar, and hey, sounded better than the one I had. It works better, way more than mine did. How do you explain that then, huh? I was going to get it for you that day before I noticed I was missing the money for it. Oh. Sorry. And to be fair, Puppet for the longest time was our accountant. She kept track of the money for the longest time. Then why have Chica in charge anyways? Not a lot of people remember the past life thing, so people still think I hate her. Oh. I still think you hate her. I don't hate her, just more so playful teasing. Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy. I could hit him in the head. It might work. don't. I would rather him not gain brain damage. He's more useful without it, if you ask me. If that's an opinion, oh, that's sad if that's an opinion. Oh. Oh, on my head. Well, I guess it's time to begin the daily routine. For the first time in about 2 months, I don't need to use the bathroom immediately. Just gonna open up milk. And boom. Turn my mouth into a cereal bowl. Oh. Appears the nightmares managed to squeeze their way through and took my chair. Well. Is there like a chair I can grab? Well. Time to flip the coin on whether I live another day or whether... I... pull the trigger. It's time to find out. Been doing this for 34 years and only ever landed on me once. And that day I was happy. I remember everything. After I made every mistake. Okay. Whew. This place took a lot of tracking and a strange amount of anomalies when it came to the mapping system that Glamrock Freddy handed to me. Sure, it isn't exactly a Faz watch, but it's much more powerful. It's like a technician tablet. And even then, when I got within 50 meters of this place, it was like something was trying to jam the signal. So clearly, Springtrap really didn't want to be found. Hello? Anyone here? Before you take one more step, your name better be said. Freddy Fazbear. Freddy! I'm sorry. It's just, ever since that one kid disappeared, people have been scouting here. Do you know what happened to the kid? Or like, what did they do to the kid? There was just blood down there. No evidence of a thing being down there, just blood. The nightmares aren't violent, though. They're just naive. I've been teaching them, but they don't understand. Why did you make them again? Didn't you remember everything? No! I didn't remember everything until after every mistake I ever could have made happened. My life? We shouldn't even call it a life anymore. This place should just be called a comedy show. Every over-exaggerated way. Every minute detail was wrong. It was so comically wrong. The only good thing that happened to me meeting Laura ended in me practically changing her completely to the point of which she hated me. What do you want? Why are you like this? I lost my family. Mike hates me because he simply doesn't understand that Ballora wanted to become this. What was her name before Ballora? I'm genuinely curious. Hell if I know. That was her nickname always. Ballora this, Ballora that. Her family even called her Ballora. She was on board with the change. Something happened in the change that made her different. Mike doesn't understand it. I know what went wrong now. We didn't know each other long enough. At least this time. She wasn't a self-created wife, at least. At least now. It ain't too weird. But she is still a little mad. She locked herself and my baby in the basement. This basement? No. Hell if I know where. She said she'll go to the darkest hole where not even I would look. I can assure you she's not here. Golden Freddy's the only one that actually likes me. Even then, he won't talk to me unless if I'm in person. To be fair, he was always like that, but it just hurts. Last time I talked to Baby was before Ballora broke the only phone that was down there. And now I'm a broken old man who doesn't care anymore. You know, I know I'm probably going to fall asleep somewhere through this story. But you know what? Tell me. Why did all this happen? Well, time for my life story. Wait, not the whole thing. It began many years ago when I was a spry, young animatronic in an old house my dad owned. Now, we're not going to start at the very beginning. But this was back before the accident. Fun fact, the accident that turned me into what you see now was because of love. In this reality, in the original ones, it was accidents that... Well, my father remembered everything from the previous universe. He saved me, but... I guess all that bad luck caught up eventually. And there was my brother Dave. He was a little more laid back, and he was the one who caused the accident this time. Now keep in mind, in a house full of scientists, he wasn't the brightest. So anytime I would fail an experiment, he would keep working on it. Which is what leads to at least what I think is his demise. But let's start the day where I met her. Dang it. Hey! William! Will! What, Dad? What do you need? Well, we're out of milk, pancake, batter, and a couple other things related to pancakes. Could you run up to the, store for it? Why can't Dave do it? Because I'm still working on your little pet projects, you broke. Still, I told you, don't mess with that tangled wire. That thing is scary. I stopped working on it because it could become a threat. Yeah. That's what you said about the cleaning robot I got fixed up. I don't see getting any credit from how Dad started using it. I gotta say, thanks for the prototype ideal, though. Honestly, even if you didn't get it working, it probably would have became the clean bots that we're gonna put in the Pizzaplex once we have the technology. What do you mean we have the technology for everything? It's the 80s. Oh, we can't do anything with the Glamrock ideal till the early 2000s at the latest. Well, at the earliest, at the latest, probably somewhere around 2024. That's how we're relating this to modern era, by saying the ideals were here ever since the 80s. Anyways, yeah, I understand it's not fair to you, but hey, gotta give him something. There's a lot of anger in him for not being the brightest. I taught him everything. He just didn't get it. So I'm trusting you to pick up the slack. Plus, I'm a little too old to go down to that convenience store. Oh, I guess I can go. That's the spirit, my boy. Can I take the car? Sure, it was supposed to be your brother's, but since he never leaves here, I guess it's yours. It's mine. It's mine. Oh yeah, I'm awesome. Oh yeah, I'm awesome. That boy is something else, I'll tell you. I can't wait to see the amazing things he will do. The store. Well, Freddy, this is when everything began. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to be springtrap yet. I'm still supposed to be... yeah, Spring Bonnie, William Hafton. Oh, man, haven't been here in quite some time. Wonder how Chet's doing. Hey, Chet, is the store doing fine? It looks a little worse for wear. Well, a man who usually does the patch jobs kinda quit, so... well, don't have anyone to work it. So, yeah, not a lot we can really do, realistically. Ah, crap. Sorry, man. Wait, what do you need? Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a couple stuff for pancakes, you know. Dad sent me up here. Nice guy he is. Hopefully. I would help you out, but honestly, if I ain't at home, I'm pretty sure my dad would get too worried. Don't want him to get in trouble just because I decided to help you out. I understand, mate. Hey, hello? Oh, nice to meet you. Hey, I kinda need help. I can't reach the thing up there. Oh, sure. No. Are you trying to get the whipped cream? Yeah. Trying to make some pie or something? I know a really good recipe if you need one. There you go. Thanks. Actually, I am trying to make a pie, believe it or not. Oh, really? Yeah, well, ever since my family, you know, moved out here, they've been a little skittish, to say the least. So, I'm making a good old chocolate pie. We have everything at home, we just missed the whipped cream. Oh, hey, a good idea is, for the crust, put little specks of chocolate in there. Because that could really improve the pie. Trust me. Don't put too much, otherwise it'll just be a chocolate pie. But if you put the right amount in there, it's delicious. Thanks. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, what's with the dress? Oh, my family's just a bit old school. They usually let me wear whatever I want, but, yeah, they're a bit strict here lately. Ever since we moved out to the city, they're afraid if I show too much leg that some people will try to abduct me. There's something else. Yeah. Oh. Sorry for not introducing myself. My name's William. What's yours? Well, I don't really like going by my first name. So you call me by my nickname, Laura. One of the best ballerinas in the state of Utah. Well, nice to meet you, Laura. Maybe we meet again sometime. Yeah, how about I swing by your house? You're the house at the end of the road off of 27? Yeah. I'll see you then. What lie am I going to tell my parents to convince them to let me do this? I have an idea. Did I just? You just did, buddy. You know what? Because you managed to pull a girl at literally 9:47 a.m. You know what? I'm gonna let you take the stuff you need for your pancakes free. Oh, I already got it. Thanks, Chet. If you ever need that money, you know where to find me. I do. But trust me, the grocery store's doing really well despite looks. Oh, we had 25 people sign up for the new ideal we had. Your dad came up with it. It's called a specialized card. You get special credits here, and when you buy enough things, you get money. But we make it where the money isn't so advertently enough where it makes it where we lose profits, but we make it where it's just enough that you are still getting a deal. Plus, depending on what day you come and certain benefits based on the type of card you get, and to be fair, it is a subscription-based thing, we make millions from this. Really? Well, 100,000 a year. But hey, with how big it's catching on, I reckon by the end of this month, it might become something that nets us 12,000 a month. With how many new people we're having and the expanded mega store that opened up recently in Hurricane. Hurricane? That's dang near another state. I understand Hurricane's a bit out of the way from our town, but hey, trust me, that mega store is going to net us thousands, man. Do you still have the stocks in our store? Dude, I jokingly bought 25% of your company. Yeah. Which brings me to my question. Why do I have any and nobody's able to buy it? Well, that way the only people who can decide decisions is friends and family. Oh. Well, Chet, I have a lovely lady to talk to. See you later, man. See you later. I should have picked her up. That would have been awesome. You live and you learn. And that's how I met Ballora. Continue? Continue! What happens next? I knew that'd get you listening real close. Well, unfortunately, I have some chores to do. Like what? Follow me, you can help. If I help, will you tell me more of the story? You know what, if you help me, you'll learn even more than I would have told you, and you'll hear it faster than if you were to sit around here and wait. Oh, fine. Well, it's time to do my daily chores. That's today's video. You guys are probably like, oh, wow, now you're doing Springtrap? Didn't we already do stuff with the Glamrocks and all of them? Yes, we did, but I feel like letting you guys learn about the lore instead of me randomly saying in videos, oh, this happened and this happened. I think this is a lot better than just saying what happened to you guys, you know, because that's not really engaging. I feel like you guys would enjoy this more. But hey, if you enjoyed today's video at any point, please consider supporting the channel, you know, liking, subscribing. Hey, comment down below anything you'd like to say, or if there's a video idea you'd like to see me do in the future, comment down below, because chances are I'll probably do it. And, yeah. If you have any question about the AU, comment down below. Share this with your friends and family. I'm sure they'll enjoy it as much as you have. Subscribe and ring the link button so you're notified whenever I upload. Click on the playlist while you're working, playing, sleeping, something to help the channel, because I greatly appreciate it. Click on the video up there. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I hope you have an amazing day, and until we meet again, see you on the next one. Bye-bye.